Welcome back. I hope you're doing great. As a part of this video, we'll understand rename, which is one of the DDL types. What exactly is rename? Are you planning to rename your doggy? Are you planning to rename your kitten? No, we are not talking about that. We're talking about renaming the database objects. So if I ask you a question, will you always keep the same name for your tables? Not necessarily. There may be a situation where you may have to change the name of the tables. You may have to change the name of your columns. That is where rename comes into picture. A rename can be considered as a part of the alter state. So by using a rename, we can change the name of the table or database object. How do we do it? What is the syntax for that? All we have to do is say alter table, provide the table name you want to rename and mention the name to which you want to change the name. So look at the example here. This is the syntax and this is the example. Example here is we are trying to rename the student table as student details by using a alter table and rename. The next thing is if you want to rename the column, very simple. All you got to do is provide the alter and the table in which the column is there and provide rename. The name of the column you want to change, that is name, you want to change the name column to first name. You have to provide this. That will change the name of the column. So technically you may feel what is there in a rename, but you use it very often. Please practice it. Let us look at the rename as a part of the hands-on. Let us see what are the tables in our database. Database happens to be Blissponse Academy. These are the different tables. Let us see what is the data in student details. Students underscore details, right? We have roll number, name, date of birth, course type. We have Subhash, Chetan, computer science, electronics. So much of data is there, right? If I want to rename this particular table, how do I do it? Very, very simple. The way I will do it is say alter table and which is the table I'm trying to rename? Student details. Okay, I'll paste this guy here. Then I'll say rename to, I'll say just students. The student details is a very long name, right? And I'll say done. If I see tables, we have students. Students details has been renamed into students. Let us look at the data. The data is there properly or not? Yeah, it is proper. It is just the name of the table has been changed. Now let us try to rename a column. How do I do it? Very simple. Let me see if I can repurpose my earlier alter table. Student ends. I'll say rename. I'll say column roll underscore num to just a roll r number. Okay, that should be fine. Let me remove this particular thing. It's done. If you go and check, your roll number would have been changed into r number. Excellent. We understood how do we rename a table or a column. Do practice. Thank you.